Welcome back. Okay, what does Ariana Grande, Tom Cruise, Will Ferrell, and our executive producer Ken Carr have in common? Sorry, Ken. It's obviously not luscious hair.
Oh, sorry, Ken. Actually, they were all born under the sign of Cancer. That's their common denominator. Our numerologist, Patricia Kirkman, is here to tell us what this tells us about them. I was hoping Ken was in the studio so we can get a nice shot of that.
He's not going to miss
Gorgeous
anything.
head.
He'll be back.
Oh, yeah.
He'll shine throughout the studio.
Exactly. So what does this mean, all of these celebrities? Ken, I want to know more about Ken and what it means for him to be a Cancer.
Well, Cancers are extremely sensitive. Now, we know that's definitely Ken. They're very compassionate, very caring. They have a very protective element of it where it comes to loved ones or people they care about. Yes. They will go right to the wall for something like that. And they're intuitive. But they have a tendency to be extremely sensitive, and I do mean sensitive. Whether it's fabric on their skin, how they react to people, you'll find Cancers many times will have issues with maybe a rash or things like that more frequently than another sign. Of course, then we've got the negative side.
I know a couple Cancers, and they're like pack rats. They never get rid of anything.
Oh, that's true. They're a pack rat, and they do have a tendency to be rather manipulative. They know what they want. They're going to get it come hell or high water, so they'll move things around until they make sure that they get what they need out of things. It's not that they're doing it to be negative, but they just kind of overdo, much stronger at what they think.
But some of the things that I was seeing on, what this means about them, I was wondering, does this make them a good mate? Because I saw that they were like a good provider. They take family very seriously. Is a Cancer a good mate?
Oh, definitely. They're very, very family-oriented. That's the most important thing. Family-oriented, protective. You can't ask for anything better than that. Sometimes a little bit too protective.
Oh.
Okay. Smother.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
My mother would call that clingy vine. Clingy vine syndrome.
Yeah. Does it say anything about silly jokes? Because that might fall into Ken Carr.
That's Ken.
That's just Ken.
Just Ken.
You're fired!
Well, he's here now. Well, I'm wondering, Patricia, what does this mean for the rest of us? I know July is, what, a 6 universal month?
Yes.
So what does that mean for us?
Okay. A 6 universal month for everyone, regardless of what your personal month is or what your birth sign is, deals with family responsibilities. 6 needs to be perfect. They will go out of their way to be perfect. In fact, they'll just jump right in and tell you how to do it, where you should do it, and why you should do it. Unfortunately, that's called meddling.
Oh.
Ken, did you hear that part?
Yeah, I can. Don't meddle.
Take notes, Ken.
But it's really difficult for them to let go. The 6 being such a perfectionist, think in terms of alternative medicines. They're more inclined to look at things such as health foods, more of, you'll probably find more vegetarians, people that are more concerned about things like that.
I'm going to admit, this is making me a little nervous because, as we were talking about, my wedding is in 5 weeks. So
Right.
July is the month of, finishing up all the little tasks. What is that going to mean for me?
For you, it means that anything to do with the family, which is the structure, because 6 deals with love, romance, marriage, relationships, all aspects of it. So it's excellent.
Okay.
Since you're going to be a perfectionist, don't be a pain in the okay? As you're
Me?
trying to be perfect.
I don't know what you're even talking about.
Ken told me.
Ken, we have words later. We're going to have some. I thought you talked to my fiance, actually.
Well, I didn't know how to get a hold of him.
Well,
It's so funny.
that's what he would have said. So.
That is so hilarious.
It's so important that when we want things to be so right, we sometimes overdo and we forgot to just sit back, let some things just happen. Letting them just happen is equally as nice as the overdoing.
As the overdoing. Well, that's
Very good
that's
advice.
just good advice. Any time of year for everybody is to kind of remember to let some things go. But we do. I know we were talking about the celebrities who are Cancer. We named off a few of them, but I know there's a couple other celebrities that are in there.
Yeah.
Also, Selena Gomez.
Yes. Jessica Simpson.
Yes. Tom Hanks.
And if you think about it, they're very family-oriented. Will Ferrell, as well as when you take a look at the Jessica Simpson element.
Yes.
She's extremely protective of her family, her sisters, her children, and whatever, and she's gone overboard to take care of that element of things.
It is. Ken, did you see your wonderful, luscious, bald head of no hair in the middle of that group of celebrities? Let's pop that up so Ken can see the wonderful picture.
I think that was beautiful. And
There you are.
Ken's
Ken.
birthday is tomorrow.
Yes.
So
Right.
he deserves to be in the middle of all those celebrities.
He
does.
deserves. Yes. You were amongst great company.
Thank you.
Well, Patricia, always such a pleasure to have you on.
thank
and
you.
thank you for your help letting us know what to expect this month.
Well, and hopefully I'll see all of you at the Mystic Messengers Fair this coming Sunday at the Hilton on the Doubletree.
Absolutely. We're going to make sure our viewers have that information again. That's right. You can meet Patricia at the Mystic Messengers Fair. That's July 5th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., as she said, at the Doubletree Hotel, Reed Park. To schedule a reading with Patricia Kirkman and learn what the numbers mean for you, visit patriciakirkman.com.